Hello.
Hi everybody.
It is a huge pleasure to welcome you all to Hijinx's second ever annual showcase. I'm Ellen and I head up the casting side of things for Hijinx. So when you would like to employ one of our incredible actors, I am very much your gal.
And I'm Soph. I'm currently sat in the role of Academy Director at Hijinx, and we have more than 60 actors with learning disabilities and or autism who receive the professional performance training that we give in our 5 academies across Wales.
That's right. We're also joined today by the somewhat heroic Jorge Lizalde, who has got equipment and skills and things that we mustn't touch going on in the background. So we're very grateful to him. And I don't know if you know Hijinx, but we are an inclusive theatre company. We're based in Cardiff, and all of our shows feature actors with learning disabilities and or autism working alongside actors without, and those shows tour the world. We also make films featuring those actors, and we also have this agency where you can employ the incredible actors that we train at our academies. And I know a lot of people watching are old friends, know us very, very well, and a lot of people watching are shiny and new. So to welcome you properly to the showcase are the people who count the most. So if we could have the first video, please, Jorge.
Hello everyone.
Welcome to the Hijinx Actors Showcase 2022.
You are in for a treat.
Because we are all brilliant. Brilliant. We are professional.
We are highly trained.
We are all important to society.
And you lucky people watching us
Are the people who holds the power.
The power makes sure that
I
And me.
And me.
Always.
The future represented.
on the stage.
on screen.
So, here we are.
we know you already.
Uncapable.
I assuming it's time to. What you're waiting for?
Contact Ellen.
Look us in.
You want regretted.
Thanks, gang. Should we get started then?
Yes.
Great. So we have devised the scenes that we're about to share with you with and for the actors performing them. This is by far the best way that we found to work with our actors with learning disabilities and or autism.
Yeah. Of course, though, it's not the only way to work with our actors. Each of our actors works best in different ways. So when you would like to cast one of our actors, talk to us. We can work out the right fit for the right job. It's why we're here. We're more than just an agency in that way. We can provide all that wraparound support that you might need to make the right choice.
So earlier this year, our academies began work on their showcase module within Academy. They built characters and stories that interested them, and then with a little help, the scenes that you're going to see today were created.
Yep, exactamundo. So the office phone is ringing because clearly we missed one when we went round unplugging the phones. So apologies if you're hearing that. It's just the nature of broadcasting from an office.
I think we're good.
It's gone to answer machine. Yes. So we're going to start things off by showing you, we've pulled together a lot of the characters created by the actors that we work with in our 2 academies in Cardiff, and we've made this little film. I hope you enjoy it, and here is film 2, please, Jorge.
Concentrate, idiot. We're in a hurry. Ah! Flaming traffic.
What is wrong with people?
Are you going to be late?
Probably. Move. Ah! Thank you.
Relate?
It's not me, I'm such a big fan.
Me too. Me, Frida. Seriously, we go to the show.
Late?
No!
Maybe. Idiots. Bye. Here.
Good evening. My name is the presenter of the TV show, and I've got some new things coming here this evening. The British show, not a cordial followed by probably the episode, ladies and gentlemen, God herself.
Please put your hands together for Miss Phoebe Fable. Phoebe, what an honour it is to have you here on my famous orange chair. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you. The awards help, of course.
I bet they do. Talk to me about your award-winning photo.
I will, thank you. It has caused quite a sensation in the press.
Yes, what has it done?
As it has opened the eyes of the world, some love me, some hate me.
Oh, well, we all love you, don't we? I hear you recently had a run-in with a minor royal.
Well, my lawyer won't let me say much.
Oh, go on. I'm sure they haven't broken the law or anything.
Let's just say some look in the mirror, don't like what they see, especially when they're breaking the law.
Well, I wish we could talk more, but please do stick around. Miss Phoebe Fable, everyone. And our next guest is Crime Man. There he is. Yes, take a seat. Yes. I don't suppose you fought any crime on your way to the studio today.
What? No. Why? Oh, of course.
So, tell us all how Crime Man was born.
Well, citizen, up until recently, I was a police officer investigating crimes before my bosses and superiors let me go due to them being carrots, cucumbers.
Yeah, careful. This is a family show.
Oh, right you are. So, I had all this heroism on my hands, but no outlets. So Crime Man was born.
Wow.
This way I get to protect my community and not deal with the small-mindedness of bureaucrats and imbeciles.
Oh, easy now, easy.
Sorry.
Well, I, for one, will sleep a little better knowing you are keeping us all safe.
Citizen, it's an honor. Now, I must fly because my evil arch-enemy, Doc Mania, might be on the premises and all sorts of chaos. And away!
Crime Man, everyone! Please welcome Emily McBloom.
Oh, Jacob, always good to see you.
Likewise. Remember Berlin?
I will never forget.
So, what is it you're challenging young artists to do?
I will tell you. Now, I'm sure Phoebe will agree with me that art is nothing if we're too safe.
Quite, if we become too comfortable.
Too content.
Too boring.
Too lazy.
Too selfish.
Too...
Ladies.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself. But you get the idea, don't you, love? So, my challenge of the young artists of Wales, of the world, is to create a new canvas, new way, every day.
Oh, yeah.
Throw away your paintbrushes, use your hands, use your feet, cover your ears with paint, and see what happens. Why is a paintbrush better than your knees? Or a spanner?
Oh, really?
Of course, darling. Why allowing the rules to get in the way of our canvases?
Sorry, I'm confused.
Of course you are, darling. You're a follower of form, of the basics, of the status quo. I will bust you out. I will free you. I will
We apologise to our viewers. We seem to experience some technical difficulty. Normal programming will resume as soon as possible.
Oh, even my spandex is too tight. Oh dear, and I can't see out of this mask either. Oh,
It's over. It's over.
Calm down, please. Calm down.
Where's all my pictures gone? Where's all my pictures gone? Ah!
Oh, God. Oh, God. My superpowers are battery charged. Oh, the cost of living is going to cost me a fortune in fuel for the crime cycle. Oh, kids are ripping off the picture of me on the lunchbox merchandises. Oh, calm down. This interview's over. This interview's over. Please, please.
Hey, can't believe that actually worked.
At least that one's gone.
Yeah. Bye. Just another day in the office.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Amazing. Why wouldn't you cast these actors at the first chance that you got?
I see absolutely no good reason. So next up, we're going to show you two of our actors, Justin Melliwish and Lindsay Foster, who actually, due to being legends and in demand, were unavailable to film anything specifically for this showcase. So we're going to...
Yeah, so here are Justin and Lindsay in Hidden and in Casualty, respectively, to blow your socks off.
Yes, so next video, please, Jorge.
Elsie, it's a bit tricky if you won't let me feel it.
It's very painful. I'm unable to walk or put weight on it, and it's swollen. I think I've got a tremiolar ankle fracture.
How long does it take to go to the ambulance and back?
It takes me 23 seconds to walk from my car to the back door. Would you like another brownie?
It's feeling better, is it? Your ankle?
It did hurt.
Sometimes things don't feel so bad when you tell someone else about them. That's why it's good to have people to talk to.
Like my friend Ben. He made the brownies.
That was nice of him.
That means he likes me, doesn't it? Because I told him to leave, but then he made me the brownies. That means he is my friend.
Is Ben staying with you?
Sometimes. He uses the barn. It's quite expensive, the electricity. But he says he's going to pay it.
Sean? Glenn? It's okay, it's me, Father McEwen. Can I come in? Okay, but be quiet. Okay. They're beautiful, aren't they? Do you fly them every day?
Every morning, every night.
How do they find their way back?
When they're young, you fly them, and you make a map in their heads.
But they go miles away when they race?
They still know where home is. They feel it.
What a nice instinct to have. There's some frightening things happened explicitly around here. I thought I'd call to see that you're okay.
That man got killed. I heard them talking at work.
Has your brother talked to you about it?
No.
Well, he's been home every night?
Most nights.
We were happy, weren't we? Sometimes you just got to do things so that everything's fair.
John, no.
So that everyone's looked after.
No! I don't want to.
Come on!
No!
Come and see!
No! No! Listen to me, I said no! I told you I wanted to go home. I don't want to do this.
Can you tell me what things have been like with Sean in the last few weeks?
About a week ago, John came home late one night. It was washing his hands. I saw him. There was blood on his clothes. I thought maybe he killed himself or something. Had he done something really bad?
I'm afraid so.
What will happen to Sean?
Sean is being interviewed. Eventually he'll go to court, and if he's found guilty of one or both murders, he'll be sent to prison for a long time. How does that make you feel?
Sad. I know he did the wrong thing, but his family.
I'm so sorry.
Will I be able to see him?
I don't think so.
Listen, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Do you have a family?
Yes. A partner. We have a little girl.
I like to have children.
I think you'd make a great dad.
Me too.
Oh, wonderful. Aren't they good? So that was Justin Melliwish in Hidden and Lindsay Foster in Casualty.
Amazing. Great. So up next, we've got the work of our brilliant Hijinx actors based in North Wales, with a fabulous collection of characters that they've created just for you.
Take it away with the next video.
Hi, my name is Ben and I'm a cleaner. I'm 31 years old. I have a wife and 3 kids. My kids' names are Ellie, Megan and Stephen. I get on with my family and, just love spending time with them when I'm not working, to tell you the truth. Which is why I work as hard as I can as a cleaner to try and get money so we can have a good time together. I mean, my job, it gives me exercise, it kind of passes the time. I enjoy it, but also I get to watch videos on my phone as well.
Oh, hello, welcome to the Stuff Zone. Yeah, do you like stuff? We love stuff. We've got stuff to sell. Oh yeah, now look, there's a book. We got books to sell too. Na, 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 na. Oh yeah, books to sell, stuff to sell. You love stuff, we've got stuff. Come and buy stuff, come and buy stuff. Oh yeah, come and buy stuff.
Hi, I'm Rose. It's a cookbook. Lemon cake.
Buy it now!
Buy it.
Right now!
Wolfpack! Welcome to Get Wild with Wolfie! With you till sunrise! We got a fine tune lined up for you, so how fast, listeners? Ow! 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 And of course, it's Wolfie Wednesday. So, I've got one question for you. How you doing? Text, email, or give me a ring and tell me all the wild Wolfie things you get into. That's right, from Vegas to Berlin, from London to Slot, this is Wolfie on Star Radio. So let's hear our first tune. Ow! Ow! Ow!
I'm so effing tired.
Well, move along. That was Vaguely Autistic, Wolfpack. So if you're not now, give me a howl. Ow! Ow! Now, let's all get down and listen to the latest traffic bulletin from Jeff.
Ugh, bloody Jeff.
It wasn't what I expected, but I liked it.
Do you heart karaoke? Then you're going to want to meet the Party Peeps. Introducing Party Time Pip, Hound Dog Harry, Snake Hip Steve-O, Hannah the Glamour, and Too Cool Colin. Available now to brighten up your day. The Party Peeps. The peeps that like to party. Introducing Stuart Campbell, Cardiff's #1 Bob Marley tribute act, coming soon to a venue near you.
No woman no cry. No woman no cry.
Visiting
Jamaica, France, Germany, Belgium, Wales. I shot the shower, but I never shoot no deputy.
Excited, but nervous in a way. Yeah, excited. When I come off stage, I feel proud and happy. I've done a good job. Yeah. No, can't do it. Sometimes I think I can't do it. I put on the makeup. Makes me feel different. Makes me feel a lot older. and just sexy. Yeah.
That's made me emotional.
Business. 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 Do you want to be a badass businessman like me? Coffee. Business. Coffee. Business. Coffee. Business. Coffee. The deal is buy one and get a whoopee cushion just for free. Business. Business. Coffee. Business. Hello, my name's Dave Heat. Dave and Heat. You put together, they're Dave and Heat. Psst. Nice. Today I'm a taxidermist. Taxidermy! Because I love stuffing things up their asses. Up their ass! It's warm up there, not cold out there, because it's cold out there too. Yes, today we're gonna sell some rats. Rats, they're very good for mouses because we need a mouse for a computer because if we don't, we use their hands. Nice. Next, we're gonna use their teeth as keyboards because we don't have teeth, we don't have keyboards, we don't have a computer anymore. That's so bad. Next, we're gonna use their hands as forks and the tails as knives. Madness! Next, we're gonna use some frogs. Frogs! To get some rivets because they need some rivets in this system. Chicken nuggets! Come on today's show, we're gonna sell some lemurs. Lemurs! This lemur is very in danger, but we don't care crap about that because we don't care about Neil Armstrong. We're gonna top out his tail. We use as a toothbrush. Okay, we got some offers. Oh, we got one from Australia called Charlie Chapman. Also, we have another one from Steve Wonder. Oh, we have one from Simon Cowell. Wow, we got one big one here. He wants 10 orders this. Great, we're gonna, oh, he's going once, going twice. Sold! He's got it! It's gone! Gold! All believe in gold, just take it to me because I'm broke. We're right back after these messages. Dave! Heat.
To be honest, that one confused me.
To be or not to be, that is the question. I am an expert actor. I am expert in film. I am expert in dancing. We teach the new students how to behave and interact with other people. I am the best of the best of the best. Now is the question. Welcome everybody. My name is Arnold and this is the Peacock Inn. This is an ordinary bar, you might think. But this is the best bar on the Death Star. This is the bar that Darth Vader comes to. I run this bar. I do it all. I'll cook it all. To Jabba the Hutt burger, to the Ewok jerky. Hey, that's Ewok of yours. I want to cook it. Give me that Ewok. We have some great guest ales this week. We have Darth Vader. We have Chewbacca. And my favourite,
Anakin Skywalker. Wow. That's pure beer goodness. One of the greatest beers you can ever buy. It's refreshing. Anakin Skywalker. So come on, try this in the Peacock Inn.
Well, that was interesting. I'd like to go to the pub at the Death Star, pretty much. It's something I've always been interested in. It's just like, yeah, and I've always wanted to go into outer space, but even though how dangerous it is, I'd be happy to take the risk. I'm off home then. Like I said, I love my job, but the best thing I think is going home to my family so I can be with them and spend time with them. We can do things together.
Brilliant. Yes, great. Well, I'm going to give the floor to you for a little bit, and I'm just going to swift off over here. So I'll see you in a bit.
All right, thanks. Thanks. So we're going to take a little break from throwing talent into your faces for me to talk at you a bit instead, I'm afraid. I want to let you all know that I am a resource for you, or soon to be my maternity cover will be a resource for you. So when you decide that you would like to cast a hijinks actor, we are here to help. We can help with advice as a sounding board with suggestions of how to proceed, or if what you're after is some really strict instructions, I'm sure we can muster up some of those as well. There was an Ofcom report in 2018 that found that less than 2% of the TV population across the BBC was disabled, which is compared to more than 20% of the population. And of that 2%, more than 4 times as many appearances were in factual programming. So fiction programming just barely registered. So clearly something is not right. I'd suggest that maybe we've improved a little bit since 2018, but not enough. So imagine so rarely seeing yourself or your stories represented on screen. There is fear, I think, at the root of this lack of representation. Fear of getting it wrong, fear of it taking too much time, fear of putting people in a vulnerable position in terms of being exposed, fear of tokenism, fear of an actor being difficult to work with and upsetting the crew, fear of compromising on quality. I would say some of those fears are entirely valid, others are clearly not. I would also say that fear is absolutely no excuse to be so routinely letting down such a huge swathe of society. It should be totally unheard of in 2022 to cast a neurotypical actor in the role of a character with a learning disability and or autism. But it isn't. It's happening right now on our stages, on our screens and over the airwaves. It should be commonplace to see characters with learning disabilities and or autism who are not defined by those disabilities. But it's not. So, what do I suggest? Use hijinks, use me, use my maternity cover when they're in place. Cast actors with learning disabilities. It's really genuinely as simple as that. You could build a project around a particular actor. You can cast them in an existing project. I would also suggest that if you or your colleagues are nervous about getting it wrong, about tokenism, about all these things, start small. Those 1 or 2 line roles, you know, the shopkeeper, the bus driver, the is anyone sitting here roles. basically all the day players, is there any reason at all they shouldn't be given to an actor with a learning disability? And we've seen uproar that happens in the press and on social media when casting isn't done authentically. And we've seen the incredibly positive press that's generated when it is. But how about this? How about we just cast talented, professional, trained actors who have a learning disability and or autism quietly and efficiently, and we just provide an environment in which they can flourish. We can help you to do that, and everyone's world gets better. What is holding you back is my question, and I ask that absolutely sincerely. Drop me a line, let me know. It's talent@hijinx.org.uk. Tell me what is holding you back, and I will help you to get there, because representation matters and you are the people with the power. That's enough from me rabbiting on for now, so come back. What have we got next?
Well, okay, next we have our Academy from West, set in Carmarthen. And they were set with the task of creating their showcase characters, and they took it way beyond our expectations and created an entire show. A show that has since even toured to a few festivals.
Yeah. So rather than kind of adapt that show for the screen, we've attempted to capture that live show to bring it to you today. So I'll hand over to you to
Amazing, thank you. I'm absolutely delighted to present the Hijinx Academy West's Bag for Life. Over to you, Jorge. Thank you.
Beloved bag, what can I say? You have done so much to help me. You have helped me move on. You carried my future. You held my present, shouldered the burdens of my past. You took the load when I was completely weighed down. Helped me get a handle on things when life was slipping through my fingers. There have also been good times, happiness. But now I realize this is what life is, ups and downs. To be alive is to feel. You've carried me through this journey, but I know now is the time for you to move on. Help others, show them as you've shown me how to laugh, how to cry, to sing, dance and believe, to love others and how to love ourselves for who we are. I thank you. You have been my bag for life.
I feel empty. Rita, no, don't say this to me.
Betty, I really wanted to...
Darling, I love you. Please always be true. Darling, I need you. Share whatever I do. Wherever I wander, may I always wander back to you. Darling, I love you. Please always be
Can't teach these kids anything. They never listen.
Don't hate the kids. Help the kids.
Of course. Just gotta make sure that no one is watching. I suppose you think you've caught me doing something dodgy. Well, you'd be right to think that. But it's for the good of all these kids. You see, all the kids at this school, they all live their lives through a lens, living their best Insta story, counting their likes and valuing themselves by how many followers they have. This has to stop. Hashtag right now. I'm going to take things into my own hands to get these kids to start talking to each other. My name is Mr. Gigerson. I teach home economics at this school, but I can do more than raise a souffle. I'm a computer hacker, a modern-day spy, licensed with skill. I'm going to hack their social media apps, forcing them to communicate with each other and join the outside world. They'll hate it to begin with. And I know of others who will join me in this quest. Oh yes, I'll assemble some of the greatest geeks to work with me on this. I'll assemble Stephen Hawkins! Thomas on the Edson! Carlos and Spencer! And Theresa May! Never! With our great minds, we will draw these kids out of their virtual reality. TikTok will become flip-flop, selling deck chairs only. And Facebook, YouTube and Twitter becomes You-Twitface, only regurgitating the same old dad jokes. Oh, yes, yes, this could work, this could work. I just have to figure out the password to bypass the firewalls and to access the servers. Shouldn't take me long.
Oi, sir, you never bring me back here, man. Honestly! Oh, well, where's the teacher anyway? I'm not boring. Oh, God, I hate school.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's showcase. We hope that this is the beginning of a wonderful friendship between all of you watching and our Hijinx actors. Email Ellen or her soon-to-be maternity cover at talent@hijinx, hijinx.org.uk with any questions, suggestions, comments, thoughts, recipes, anything.
Yeah, literally anything. Drop me a line. I can picture you all there now, fizzy and excited by all this incredible talent that we've shown you, thinking about all the possibilities. And I just don't want you to let that fizz go flat.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you haven't got a concrete thing to bring to us, just get in touch and say, yeah, I'm fizzy, I'm on board, let's be friends. That would be really nice. Because, you know, we're gonna change the world. But before we finish, I'm really sorry, we've got some thank yous to do, but we'll do them as quickly as we can. So first of all, incredible, huge, massive thank yous and love to our Hijinx colleagues who've been incredibly supportive while we've been putting this together, but especially we're very, very grateful to our colleagues Caitlin, Emily and Dan McGowan, who have just gone above and beyond helping us out.
They have. And to all of our fabulous freelancers who've worked really hard helping to devise all of these characters with the Hijinx actors. We have Krishan, Emmanuel, Anghara James, Hazel Anderson, Owen Pugh, Dave Humphreys, Sarah Barnes and Kira Killick. Thank you all so much.
Yes, and thank you to the creatives who worked on the showcase itself, the fabulous Jorge Lizalde, who's been over there saving our skin, Tom Elstob, who did our music, also Chris Lloyd, the team at Tape, for being incredible.
Yeah. And thank you to Chapter, thank you to the Wales Millennium Centre, to Tape itself and Studio 17 for providing us with the fantastic locations.
And a massive thank you to the incredible House of Deviant. Earlier in the showcase, you met the drag sensation Summer Bloss taking off her makeup. And she is a proud member of the House of Deviant, which is a fabulously inclusive, sassy and talented drag troupe. Check them out at houseofdeviant.com.
I don't know about you, but I am so proud of each and every one of those actors. We're still bouncing back from the pandemic, still working out how to work safe and to stay on top of our game. So our biggest thank you goes to all of them.
Absolutely, it does. But our final thank you goes to you for watching. We really appreciate it, and please do spread the word about this beautiful gold seam of talent that you have experienced today. And please, one more time, drop me an email. Say hi. It's talent@hijinx.org.uk. But for now, goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. Hwyl fawr.
Diolch yn fawr.